Hello friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my weekly predictions and analysis for gold and silver. Last week, if you recall, I had given a call for a rally and a rise for both gold and silver. I had expected both of them to reach higher highs. Now gold closed the week at 1970 and silver at 2570 levels. Now what a rise. I hope you all profited. Now what is going to happen next week? We are going to look with the help of candlestick charts and indicators, and I am going to give you not only the analysis but also the trading levels and targets for coming week. To do watch till the end. Also, those who are new to the channel, let me share that I provide my daily morning analysis and evening analysis for commodities and indices, which includes US, UK, Europe, India index, and also gold, silver, and crude oil natural gas commodities. So please press the bell icon, and also if you like and appreciate my efforts, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. So let's start the analysis with gold first. Now, this is the daily charts for gold. Now, first, let's have a look at the charts on the near term. So, the last trading session of the week, we have seen a good breakout. It was consolidating here, and as I expected, with the support at 1930, 1935 zone, it has shown a good rise. Now, also, one must observe that the lows are well respected till date, and it is steep rise and steep channel which it is forming. So, this was the consolidation zone, and now it has broken out and trying to rally. Now where is the support for next week? The support for next week is at around 1950 1945 zone. If it breaks this zone at 1945 and 1950, definitely it is going to break again towards 1935, and it can come down below levels also. Till the time it remains above this, it can give you a strong breakout on the upside. It can remain largely bullish with a strong rise, but how far this can go, we will look into it. Right now it appears that it may trade in this zone, and it can continue with this channel trading sideways and bullish with the support at 1940 1945 zone and the high at around, probably it can try to go past 2000 levels also. But this is just on daily charts. Let's have a look at the weekly charts also. On the weekly charts we can see I have been shouting this for long that gold is bound to rise and we are going to look for a breakout. So this was the consolidation zone. On the weekly charts you can see this is the consolidation zone. Previous lows, the lows are well respected here at 1700 and 1660 levels, and after that it is consolidated here nicely, now showing a breakout. Now on the weekly charts also you can observe that it has given lower highs. So despite the previous high was at 1975 plus level, this time it failed to go past that. And also look at this, it has given higher lows. So I'll be looking forward for gold to remain largely in this zone. Possibly it may try to respect this zone at 1970 to 1910 1920 levels. On the daily and weekly charts we have observed that 1910 is going to be a very strong support. Why? What is the reason? I'll tell you when we'll come back to the indicators. But right now it appears that till the time it remains above this, it remains below 1975, probably we may see sideways movement, and it can try to give you this pole and flag formation. So right now may see a consolidating move, but any breakout beyond 1980 definitely will take it towards 2000 and 2023 levels. Remember, any breakout beyond 1980 will take it towards 2000 levels, the first target, and then towards 2023 and 2040 levels. Remember, this may give a stronger resistance for any further rise. But looking at the weekly charts, on the lower highs and the higher lows indicates that possibly we may see it consolidating for a little while now before it tries to break out, because we have already seen a good rally here. Now we have seen the daily weekly charts. Also look at the weekly charts here. You can find that, see, it has paired this rise here. Previously this was the little resistance when it started to come down, and hence, as I say, if it breaks out beyond 1980 levels, yes, you can expect it to achieve the next high, which should be at around 2050 levels or so. It can try to hit this zone if it continues to rally from here. So this is another observation. Now let's have a look at the monthly charts here. On the monthly charts, see, the candle has paired this rise, and from the previous month's candle, it has seen higher highs. It has shown a good wick left on the previous candle, now trading with the support at 1900. And for the month of March, only below 1900, I will expect it to drop. And how far it could drop? It can again come back to 1800. But this is on the monthly charts for the month of March. And for next week, probably we may see it in fact trading in between this and any breakout. As I said, this also confirms that. One more observation I would like to say, see the previous rise 1800 to 1900, almost 110 points, and in fact it has seen a good rise of 175 points, leaving a wick out there for the month of Feb. Now it has started at 1900. How far this could go? The next target should for the month of March could be at around 2050 if it continues to break out almost 150 points, as the previous candle was almost 175, little shorter than that, and may close the month at around 2000 levels. That is also one of the probability. Or it can close at around 1950-1960 zone. That is also second probability, but that is for the complete month, and we have almost 3-4 weeks left now in this month, because this is just the beginning. So probably for next week, I expect that probably it may try to trade sideways till the time it remains below 1975, 1980 specifically. If it remains below 1980, definitely it may trade sideways, and it can come back till towards the first resistance at 1945, 1950 zone. And if 1945-50 is taken, it may try to drop towards 1921 and 1910 and 1900 levels. So now this is on the charts. Also on the monthly charts, I must say that, see, there is still this ground previous highs here. This was the high at 1800 almost in the year of 2012. After that, a good drop, you can say sideways movement, rally breakout. Now it is trying to form double top. So if it forms a double top and starts to come down, probably it can again come back in coming months towards 1800 levels. I am giving you very distinct very distant future upgrade, but possibly for now we have to focus upon this, and I'll be looking forward to this zone at 2050 at least, and in the month of March. Now this is just based on charts. Let's couple our observation with the help of indicators. So if you look at the indicators on the daily charts, you will find that gold has broken the Bollinger Bands out there, and it is trading out of the bands and out of the channels out there. Now on the downside, this is the 20 period moving average, which is giving it a very strong support at 1895 levels. So even if it tries to drop, I think this should give a very strong support at 1895. I don't expect that it is going to drop this much in next week, and also probably beyond that 1850 levels should come into picture. So on the Bollinger Bands, on the channels out there, probably it appears that right now it is overbought, and it may trade sideways next week. The high at around 1975 should be honored, and it should trade with a drop. That is what is the expectation out there. But these are markets. It has given a breakout, and it can sustain with couple of large green candles taking it towards 2100 and beyond levels. Look at the DPO. Is it extremely overbought here, indicating extreme bull there? On the daily chart, the stochastic has again got little room for it to enter into overbought position, sustain there, and then drop. So what does it reflect? It reflects that yes, beyond 1980 we may see a good rise again, taking towards 2000, 2023, 2040 levels, and it can sustain there, and then later this month we may see a little break. This is what we can see here on the daily charts. MACD lines are crossed and are divergent, and RSI is again overbought. Now see, stochastic showing there is little room left for rise. Their RSI is showing it is overbought, but it can sustain a little. See, after this rise it has got into overbought positions, and now also it is in overbought position. It can sustain this for a little while because this is a breakout candle, and probably we may see couple more green candles here, and then it can try to drop. So coming back to the daily charts, what I was trying to say here is, on the daily charts, see, this is come out of this consolidation and breakout. So uh, after any such breakout on any such chart, it can try to give you couple more green candles before trying to drop towards the end of next week. So probably this can be also possible, but yes, it is overbought. It needs to drop. Before that, it may try to achieve a high, so it can try to take it towards 2040 2060 levels and then take a drop from there. This is also a probability. So now, to sum up my observation, let me give you the trading levels for the week. First, let's talk about the levels to go long. So one can go long on gold at 1981. Once it is beyond 1981, one can remain long on gold, and one can expect it to hit directly towards 2000 levels. And this is going to be an important psychological breakout beyond 2000, where it can try to sustain this towards 2023 and 2040. So these two levels are going to be important for gold. Any breakout beyond will take it towards 2057. So if the rally continues, I expect that probably at least it can try to come up to this zone before trying to take a drop, or at least, or at max to 2040 before trying to take a drop. But anyways, beyond this, sky is the limit. These are markets, anything is possible. However, it will take it to extremely overbought zone where the fall is going to be the sharp enough, or fall is going to be certain and sharp enough to take it or break it strongly on the downside. So this is on the buy side, but let's have a look where to go short. And till the time it remains below, if you see it dropping below 1965, you can take a short entry there. The next target is towards 1955 and then towards 1951. So see, it has got very nearby resistance, very strong resistance till 1945. I am still bullish. It can bounce back from any of these levels towards towards 2000 and 2020 levels. And if you see it rising, it can again reverse till 1980. So see, if you see it rising on the first couple of days, which I expect that it may continue with the bullish momentum, I still expect that for next couple of days or till midweek it may rise. It may give you a stronger rise towards 2020 and 2040 levels, and towards the end of the week it may try to come back towards 2020 and 2000 levels to close the week in a green candle. Now, but if you see it dropping, if you see it trading sideways, as we have seen on the weekly charts, that if it fails to break below beyond 1975, it can give you these levels till 1945 levels, which is one probability. Then it will try to come back till towards 1930, 1921, 1910 and 1900. So these are markets, anything is possible. My expectation, now let me give you my expectation. First of all, don't go by my expectation. That is the beautiful beauty out there for the markets. Expectations are always meant to be broken and thrashed by markets. And when you say what should be my take on this, I expect that probably for next couple of days we may see it rising for towards 1981, 2000 or 2020 levels, and then taking a drop towards 1981 or 2020 levels. And also till here, till 1945, I can expect that it one can remain long, or one can expect it to bounce back. But as we saw on the weekly charts, probably it can try to take a drop beyond 1945 also. This is also possible. But if you ask my take, I will be still largely bullish, and we can expect it to continue this bullish momentum for couple more days before taking a drop there. So this is all for gold. Now let's have a look at silver. Now see, look at the daily charts for silver. Couple of retracement candles or consolidation candles, a good breakout candle. The move here was from 2450 to 2550, almost 100 points. Couple retracement candle in between 2500 to 2550, and then a breakout from 2500 to 2570 levels. Now look at the size of the candle, 100 points, 70 points, and from here if it continues this bullish momentum, we may see couple more candles taking it towards 2620 and 2650 levels. From there it can try to also look at this, the bullish momentum is diminishing in nature as the size of the candles are reducing. So 100 points, 70 points, and now if it tries to consolidate here, probably it can give you third candle with almost 30-40 points taking it towards 2620, 2650 levels. Now also another observation, that the support is right now for the week is lying at around 2500 levels. So if it breaks 2500, then only one should consider this as bearish, else it may try to trend or trade in this channel where the high at around 2620, 2640 can be expected, with the lows at around 2510, 2520 levels. But this is just on the daily charts. Let's have a look at the weekly charts out there. On the weekly charts, you can find that see, this is taken a good support here at this zone at 2200, despite couple of breakouts. This level at 20, I have told this many a time, those who follow me, that this zone at 2200 is a very strong support zone and it can fly from there. Now on the upside you can see 2600 zone, which is going to be a major resistance. So if it continues to trade past 2600, you can expect that it is going to give you a stronger breakout this time, which will try to take it towards 2650. I will say this zone at 2650, if it breaks 2650, I will expect it to head towards 2800 zone, and then it may try to consolidate there, else it can break again on the downside. Now look at this, this is the fourth consecutive week with a rise, and you can see the previous two steps out there. I had told that till the time it remains about 2400, it will continue to rise towards 2600. That is what I had told last week also. Now the support level are at around 2450 levels. So till the time it remains about 2450, or rather I will say 2500 levels, till the time it remains about 2500, yes, you can expect it to rally again, you can expect it to rise again. How far it could go? It can go till towards here first target. See, before that, first another observation before I share something. See this candle size here, 2250 to almost 2360 levels or 2350 levels, 100 points, and from here 2450 to 2550, 100 points. So it has covered this complete journey. Now from here, if it opens flat and trades downwards, obviously the support here at around 2450 will definitely be there. First support at 2500, next support at 2450 levels. It can give you a higher lows, and it can give you, first thing, higher highs also can be seen. So 2600 to 2450 cannot be denied. Breaking out beyond 2600, you can expect it to continue the bullish momentum and it can continue to rise. Now this is on the weekly charts. Let's have a look at the monthly charts. On the monthly charts, it appears that in the month of March we may see silver hitting 2750 levels or 2800 levels. This is a breakout candle. See, after this it is trading in this zone, it is trading in this channel, and now this is a breakout candle. The support definitely right now at around 2400 levels, till the time it remains about 2400 levels. So in the month of March one can expect it to rally. The next target, obviously the nearest resistance you will find at around 2650 or 2700 zone. So this zone at 2650, 2700 is going to be important. It can then trade consolidate in this zone for next couple of days, a couple of weeks, and then close the month towards 2650 or 2700 zone. Breaking 2700, definitely it is going to hit 2800 in the month of March itself, and we can see a strong bullish rise on silver in the month of March. Now we have seen the candlestick charts, we have seen the now let's have a look at the indicators and try to find out what does the indicators are indicating and whether they are in sync with our observation. So on the indicators front, right now it is trading out of the Bollinger Bands. It is overbought here. It has seen a double top there. It has seen higher highs there on the nearest daily charts. Also the 20 period moving average is way below towards 2420 levels, 2430 levels. And yes, the consolidation can be expected with the support at 2500 can be seen, and then a breakout towards 2600 can be expected. But yes, on the downside it has a long way to cover. However, look at the retrended price oscillator looking upwards in bullish zone. Also, the stochastic has come up to overbought levels, and there is a gap left in between the red and green line. So probably it can continue in this bullish momentum for couple more days. And now the silver and gold are in sync. It appears for next couple more days it may try to rise, take it towards 2600 or 2640 levels, and from there we may see a retracement on the downside towards 2550 2500 levels again. But this is on the stochastic. Look at MACD is trading in green since long now. It is divergent, probably make trade in green for a couple more days and then starts converging and crossover later towards this month. Also look at the RSI, it is overbought here in red, and you can see in past whenever it has gone overbought it has to drop. So yeah, let's see the history here. It is whenever it is oversold it is rising, and whenever it is overbought it has dropped considerably. Now that is what I will be looking forward to. If it can sustain these overbought levels a little long and then drop from there, then the drop could be sharp again. But before that it may try to reach a high at 2600 2650, and then see a drop or a slower movement towards 2550 2500 levels will still be indicative that it is largely bullish but trying to consolidate. So this is what we can see on the daily charts here. And considering all these factors, let me sum up and let me give you the trading levels for the week. First, let's talk about the levels to go long. So if you see it trading beyond 2585, one can initiate a long entry for 2600, and after 2600 we'll be looking forward to 2620 and 2650 levels. It can rise till here, it can rise till 2650. I am giving you the round levels. It can be plus minus couple of points, but it may try to hit this zone at 2640 2650 zone. Now till from there probably it can retrace a bit, but yes, it may try to hit this zone before trying to look downwards. On the downside one can only take a short entry below 2550. Once you see it trading below 2550, the next target is 2540. This is going to be the nearest support. Below that it will try to hit 2520 and 2500. So see, breaking 2500 I'll be going bearish. If it breaks 2550 2500, definitely it is going to hit 2450 levels. Above this, before 2450 it may try to get a support at 2480, and below this it will try to break strongly towards 2450, and below levels downside is open, sky is the limit. Now why I am giving you all these levels and what is my expectation? I will expect still for it to continue with this bullish momentum, achieve somewhere here in between 2620 2650 and beyond levels. Also beyond that it is going to hit 2670 and 2700, and I will expect it to achieve this zone at 2620 2650 and then drop from there probably towards 2580 or 2600 levels, or trade largely sideways. Because it is overbought, it can trade largely sideways with the support at 2500. So this time the trading move could be is wide enough for it to trade widely between 2500 to 2650 levels. This can also be possible and can be achieved. Only bearishness is below 2500. Till the time it remains about 2500 this week and next week and the month of March, I will expect it to continue with the bullish momentum and one can remain long. So this is all from my side on gold and silver. If you like and appreciate my effort, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my Telegram channel. The links are mentioned in the description. Also you can reach out to me for over Telegram or email for any of your trading or training related queries. My next batch is starting on 14th of March. Remember, first invest in learning, then only try to get the profits from market. 100%, or rather I'll say 99.99% of the traders first lose in the markets, then they will try to learn, and this is with the 99.99% of the traders. If you want to be among 0.01% traders, you can first invest in learning. Join the mentorship batch and reach out to me for details over Telegram or email. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.